Hello and welcome to Food Fights. Today we're going to be comparing these two steak sauces. So on the left, weighing in at 10 ounces, is the A1 original steak sauce. And on the right, also weighing in at 10 ounces, is the Great Value Walmart brand of steak sauce. So I'm excited and reluctant to try these two steak sauces. This one I know and really like. This one I've never had before, and I'm not looking forward to trying it because I am biased to A1 and I'm not really expecting a different result than what I'm expecting. So let's start off with the A1 and look at the packaging. And of course it's A1. This bottle hasn't changed in decades, but it's still in the brown glass bottle the way it has been for as long as I can remember it. But the labels are starting to peel off. Maybe the gluing machine wasn't working right. I stocked up on this when I bought it, and all of them are kind of like that. So that's really a down mark for the A1. But other than that, it's A1. I mean, you can recognize this bottle from a mile away. We know what this is, and my mouth is watering just talking about it. Well, let's see what the Challenger looks like. It's also a brown bottle, and it also looks like glass, but it's not. It's plastic. And I know the glass is going to be more expensive to produce and manufacture, thus one of the reasons that the A1 sauce is more expensive. And the packaging looks quite plain on the Great Value Walmart brand of steak sauce. Be that as it may, it was considerably cheaper than the A1. So if it tastes very similar or tastes even better than the A1, this might be the way to go. I'll be surprised if it does, but let's find out. So first of all, let's start out by opening the A1. So I'm going to open it up and I'm going to smell this stuff and see what it smells like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the smell. That smells amazing. Just amazing. All right, moment of truth. Let's open up this Walmart Great Value brand of steak sauce and see how this smells. Wow, I'm surprised. It smells pretty darn good. This too is making my mouth water. Yeah, so now I'm more looking forward to trying this than I was. So this is going to be interesting. All right, the best way to try this is with some steak. So let's get some steak and try these sauces out. All right, and here we are. Here is our pieces of sirloin steak that we are going to try with these two steak sauces. All right, let's pour some out on the plate and see how they look. So first, let's pour out some of the A1 and see how that looks. Shoot for about a tablespoon here, maybe a little bit less. So there's the A1, looks like steak sauce. It's brown and it's kind of thin. And it's a little watery on the edges, like some of the water is eking out on the sides, but we really don't care about that, do we? What matters is how it tastes on the steak. All right, let's try the Great Value, the Walmart brand. Let's try to pour about the same amount out, and it's right away it seems to be slightly thicker. And on the surface they look very similar. It looks like the Great Value brand is a little less watery. There's not water kind of eking out on the edges like the A1 does. And it looks like, just from appearance-wise, it looks like the Walmart brand might be a bit smoother, where I can see like the A1 has more of a texture to it. Like there might be bigger pieces of seasoning or something in there. Well, so let's give it the real test. Let's start off with a piece of meat. Let's try some sirloin steak, just dabbed into the A1. Let's see how this is. That's good steak. Of course, I cooked it myself. It should be good. That was good. Not overpowering, still allowing the seasoning of the steak to come through, and obviously still allowing the taste of the meat to come through. We don't want to overpower the taste of the meat or the seasoning. All right, let's try the Walmart Great Value brand with a piece of sirloin steak. Got about the same amount on there. It too is good. It actually tastes a little sharper. Yeah, the Great Value brand was actually pretty good. It was a sharper taste, a tangier taste, and it may have even covered up the taste of the meat a bit, but I don't know. It didn't taste as good as the A1, but I'm gonna have to do it again. I'm gonna have to taste this again just to make sure. We're gonna take a piece of the sirloin and try the A1 yet again. Wow, that's good steak. Yeah, that just the right amount of flavor on that steak. All right, let's try the Great Value again and see how that tastes. The Great Value is definitely a stronger flavor. Whether it's good or not, I'm not sure. It does seem to cover up the taste of the steak a bit, and there's kind of a funky overtone taste. I can't quite put my finger on it. I can't place it. So the A1 to me tastes better than what the Great Value brand is. It tastes good enough that I'm willing to pay a premium for this. I love this stuff. I grew up with this stuff, and it's just one of my staples for steak. Even on hamburgers and French fries, I'll use the A1 steak sauce. But this, as for a cheaper brand of steak sauce, I've had quite a few of them, and this one actually stands up pretty well. This is actually a good steak sauce. It tastes very similar to A1, but there's a few little differences there. Maybe the differences you will like better than what the A1 sauce is. But one of the biggest differences is the price. So both of these are 10 ounces, and the A1 at Walmart costs $3.97, whereas the Walmart Great Value brand costs $1 for the same amount of steak sauce. So if price is a factor, this is definitely a good value, and this is definitely a winner. But if price is no object, this is $3 more than what the same amount of the Walmart Great Value brand is. But the taste, to me, is superior. Is it superior enough to quantify the extra expense? That I'm not sure. That's going to be personal preference. As for me, I'm going to keep buying the A1 sauce, and I probably won't be buying this again unless I've got a big picnic or something and I want to put some of this in an A1 bottle just to see if anybody's going to notice the difference. Thank you for watching Food Fights, and please subscribe so we can try it before you buy it. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.